We all seek happiness. We long to be free from suffering. This is the universal human experience. Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha, offers a path for us all. His journey, from prince to awakened one, shows us that transformation is possible. We can all find peace within ourselves. Buddha's story is an inspiration. It reminds us that we have the strength to face our own challenges. By understanding his journey, we can begin to understand ourselves. We can all learn from his wisdom. We can all find our own path to enlightenment.
Siddhartha was born into luxury. He lived in a palace, shielded from the harsh realities of life. He had everything: wealth, family, and comfort. But he felt a deep sense of unease. He saw suffering beyond the palace walls. He saw sickness, old age, and death. These sights troubled him deeply. He realized the impermanence of life. He knew he had to find a different way. Siddhartha chose to leave his privileged life behind. He embarked on a spiritual quest. He sought answers to life's biggest questions. He wanted to break free from suffering and find true happiness.
Buddha's journey was not easy. He faced many obstacles. He endured physical hardship and mental anguish. He battled doubt and despair. He confronted his own fears and desires. He spent years practicing extreme asceticism. He denied himself food and comfort. But he realized this was not the answer. He learned that true liberation comes from balance, not extremes. Buddha's struggles teach us a valuable lesson. We all experience hardship in life, but we can choose how we respond. We can allow suffering to consume us, or we can use it as an opportunity for growth. Buddha discovered a path to liberation through meditation and mindfulness. He realized the importance of understanding the mind. He taught that our thoughts and emotions have power over us. He emphasized the practice of mindfulness. This means paying attention to the present moment. It means observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. Through mindfulness, we can cultivate inner peace. Buddha's teachings are timeless. They are as relevant today as they were centuries ago. By practicing mindfulness, we can develop greater self-awareness. We can learn to respond to challenges with wisdom and compassion. After years of searching, Buddha reached a turning point. He sat beneath the Bodhi tree, determined to find enlightenment. He meditated deeply, facing his inner demons. He confronted his deepest fears and desires. Finally, he achieved enlightenment. He became the Buddha, the awakened one. He saw the true nature of reality. He understood the cause of suffering and the path to liberation. The Bodhi tree became a symbol of enlightenment. It reminds us that transformation is possible. With dedication and perseverance, we can also awaken to our true potential. Buddha's teachings offer a path to liberation. He shared his wisdom through the Four Noble Truths. These truths provide a framework for understanding suffering and finding freedom. The first noble truth acknowledges that suffering exists. The second noble truth explains that suffering arises from attachment and craving. The third noble truth offers hope. Suffering can cease. The fourth noble truth reveals the path to the cessation of suffering, the Eightfold Path. These truths offer a map for navigating life's challenges. They remind us that we are not alone in our suffering, and they offer a way out. The Eightfold Path is a practical guide to living a meaningful life. It outlines 8 interconnected principles: right understanding, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. These principles encompass all aspects of life. They guide our thoughts, words, and actions. By following the Eightfold Path, we cultivate wisdom, compassion, and ethical conduct. The Eightfold Path is not a destination but a journey. It is a lifelong practice of self-discovery and growth. It is a path to cultivate peace within ourselves and in the world. Buddha's journey teaches us that change is inevitable. Everything is impermanent. Life is a constant flow of arising and passing away. When we resist change, we create suffering. By accepting impermanence, we find liberation. We can embrace the present moment without clinging. We can let go of our attachments and find true peace. Buddha's teachings remind us to live fully in each moment. Life is precious and fleeting. Let us appreciate the beauty around us and cultivate gratitude for each breath. Buddha's journey began with a single step. He chose to confront suffering and seek a path to liberation. We can make the same choice. We can embark on our own journey of self-discovery and growth. It starts with a single breath. Pay attention to your breath. Become aware of your thoughts and feelings. Cultivate kindness and compassion towards yourself and others. The path to enlightenment is open to all. It is a journey of courage, compassion, and wisdom. May you find peace and fulfillment on your own path.
Have you ever felt stuck, longing for a change? Like a seed buried in the earth, yearning to sprout and reach for the sun. We all crave growth, to evolve into the best versions of ourselves. This innate desire for transformation is at the heart of what it means to be human. It's a journey of self-discovery, of shedding old patterns and embracing new possibilities. The path may seem daunting, but the rewards are immeasurable. Life is a constant flow, a river forever changing. Self-improvement is a conscious choice, a commitment to cultivate our best selves. It's about recognizing that we have the power to shape our lives, to choose the direction of our growth. This journey is not about striving for an idealized version of ourselves, but about embracing our wholeness. It's about acknowledging our strengths and weaknesses, our light and shadow, and working with them both. The path of self-improvement is paved with small, consistent steps taken each day. It's about making conscious choices that align with our values and aspirations. It's about being mindful of our thoughts, words, and actions and choosing those that uplift and empower us. This journey is not a solitary one. It's often through connection with others that we learn and grow. Seeking guidance from mentors, engaging in meaningful conversations, and surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals can provide invaluable support and inspiration. Remember, we are not alone on this path. Countless others have walked this road before us and are here to offer their wisdom and encouragement. Embrace the journey of self-improvement with open arms, knowing that each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your true potential. It's a journey of self-discovery, a lifelong adventure of uncovering the depths of your own being. Be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, and celebrate each milestone along the way. The path of self-improvement, while rewarding, is not without its challenges. We may encounter roadblocks along the way, obstacles that test our resolve and tempt us to turn back. Fear is often a formidable barrier, whispering doubts in our ears and holding us back from taking risks. Lack of motivation can also hinder our progress, leaving us feeling stuck and directionless. We might set ambitious goals, only to find our enthusiasm waning as time goes by. The key is to approach these challenges with self-compassion and understanding. Recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the process, an opportunity to learn and grow. Procrastination can become a seductive trap, lulling us into a state of inertia. We may find ourselves putting off important tasks, telling ourselves we'll start tomorrow or when we feel more motivated. The truth is, there will never be a perfect time to begin. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, the second best time is now. Remember that self-improvement is not about achieving perfection, but about striving for progress. It's about taking small, consistent steps each day, even when we don't feel like it. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your successes, and learn from your setbacks. The journey is yours to define, so embrace the challenges and keep moving forward, one step at a time. Buddha's teachings offer profound insights into the nature of the self and the path to transformation. His words, spoken over 2,000 years ago, still resonate deeply in our modern world, offering timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of life. At the heart of Buddha's teachings is the concept of mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Mindfulness allows us to become aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting swept away by them. This awareness is crucial for self-improvement, as it allows us to identify patterns and habits that may be holding us back. Buddha taught that our thoughts have immense power, shaping our perceptions and experiences. By becoming mindful of our thoughts, we can begin to choose those that serve us, cultivating positivity, compassion, and clarity. Compassion, both for ourselves and others, is another cornerstone of Buddha's teachings. He emphasized the interconnectedness of all beings, urging us to treat ourselves and others with kindness and understanding. Self-compassion is essential for self-improvement, as it allows us to approach our shortcomings with gentleness and acceptance. When we can forgive ourselves for our mistakes and embrace our imperfections, we create space for growth and transformation. Buddha's teachings provide a roadmap for navigating the inner landscape of our minds, offering practical tools for cultivating mindfulness, compassion, and ultimately, greater peace and fulfillment. Section 5. A Story of Transformation, the Mustard Seed. One day, a woman approached the Buddha, her heart heavy with grief. She had lost her young child and was inconsolable in her sorrow. Desperately seeking solace, she pleaded with the Buddha to bring her child back to life. The Buddha listened compassionately to her pleas and then offered a seemingly impossible task. He instructed the woman to gather a mustard seed from every house in the village where no one had ever experienced the death of a loved one. The woman, clinging to a sliver of hope, immediately set out on her quest. She went from house to house, knocking on doors and sharing her story. To her dismay, every household she visited had known the pain of loss. Some had lost children, others parents or spouses. Each person she encountered had their own tale of grief to share. As the woman continued her search, a profound realization dawned upon her. She had been so consumed by her own sorrow that she had failed to see the universality of suffering. The Buddha's seemingly impossible task had opened her eyes to the shared human experience of loss and grief. Returning to the Buddha empty-handed, the woman was no longer the same grief-stricken mother who had first approached him. She had glimpsed a deeper truth, recognizing that suffering is an inevitable part of life. Section 6. Reaping the rewards of self-growth. The journey of self-improvement is an investment in ourselves, one that yields profound and lasting rewards. As we cultivate mindfulness, compassion, and other positive qualities, we begin to experience life with greater clarity, purpose, and joy. One of the most significant benefits of self-growth is an increased sense of self-awareness. We become more attuned to our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, gaining a deeper understanding of what motivates us and what holds us back. This self-knowledge is empowering, allowing us to make conscious choices that align with our values and aspirations. As we become more self-aware, we also cultivate greater self-acceptance. We learn to embrace our strengths and weaknesses, recognizing that our imperfections are part of what makes us unique and whole. This self-acceptance frees us from the need to compare ourselves to others, allowing us to appreciate our own individual journey. Self-improvement also enhances our relationships with others. As we cultivate compassion and empathy, we become more understanding and supportive friends, partners, and family members. We learn to communicate more effectively, to listen with an open heart, and to build stronger, more fulfilling connections. The rewards of self-growth are manifold and extend to all areas of our lives. Section 7. The unending quest for self-improvement. The journey of self-improvement is not a destination, but a lifelong pursuit. There is no finish line to cross, no point at which we can say, "I have arrived." The beauty of this journey lies in the continual unfolding, the ever-evolving nature of our growth. Just as a garden requires constant tending to thrive, so too does our inner landscape. We must remain vigilant in cultivating positive habits, nurturing our strengths, and addressing areas where we seek to grow. Embracing the ongoing nature of self-improvement allows us to approach life with a sense of curiosity and wonder. We become lifelong learners, eager to explore new ideas, challenge our assumptions, and expand our horizons. This journey is not about striving for perfection, but about embracing the messy, imperfect, and ultimately beautiful process of becoming our best selves. Remember that setbacks and challenges are inevitable, but they do not define us. They are opportunities for learning, for growth, and for deepening our resilience. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns, knowing that each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you are capable of becoming. The path of self-improvement is a testament to the boundless potential that resides within each of us. Section 8. Join the journey of transformation. The journey of self-improvement is a shared human endeavor. We are all on this path together, learning, growing, and supporting one another along the way. As you embark on your own journey of transformation, remember that you are not alone. Seek out guidance from mentors, engage in meaningful conversations with loved ones, and find inspiration in the stories of others who have walked this path before you. Share your own experiences, both triumphs and challenges, with others. By opening up and connecting with others, we create a ripple effect of positivity and encouragement that spreads far and wide. The world needs your unique gifts and talents, the ones that are waiting to be uncovered and shared through your own journey of self-improvement. Embrace the challenge, step into your power, and let your light shine brightly. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today and never stop exploring the boundless potential that lies within you. The world is waiting to witness the incredible transformation that unfolds when you commit to becoming the best version of yourself. Your journey begins now.
Section 1. A surprising truth. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. This quote from Buddha might seem counterintuitive to our usual understanding of self-improvement. We often think we need to achieve certain goals, acquire specific skills, or possess material wealth to find happiness. Buddha's wisdom, however, points us in a different direction. He suggests that happiness is not a destination, but a way of being, a state of mind we cultivate along the journey of life. This perspective challenges us to shift our focus from seeking happiness in external achievements to cultivating it within ourselves. It encourages us to find joy in the present moment, rather than postponing it for a future state of being. This profound shift in perspective can be the key to unlocking true and lasting happiness. Section 2. Ancient wisdom for modern times. In today's fast-paced and often overwhelming world, Buddha's teachings on self-improvement are more relevant than ever. We are constantly bombarded with messages urging us to strive for more, to be better, to achieve success. This constant pressure can lead to stress, anxiety, and a sense of inadequacy. Buddha's teachings offer a refreshing alternative, a path to inner peace and fulfillment amidst the chaos of modern life. His wisdom emphasizes compassion, mindfulness, and self-awareness as the foundations for personal growth. These principles provide us with tools to navigate challenges, manage our emotions, and cultivate a sense of inner harmony. By embracing these ancient teachings, we can find solace and direction in our modern lives. We can learn to approach challenges with a calm and clear mind, respond to stress with greater resilience, and cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Buddha's wisdom offers us a timeless roadmap for navigating the complexities of life, both ancient and modern. Section 3. The struggle within. Personal growth is a journey filled with both triumphs and challenges. We often encounter internal obstacles that hinder our progress, such as negative self-talk, limiting beliefs, and fear of change. These inner barriers can prevent us from reaching our full potential and living a truly fulfilling life. Buddha's teachings acknowledge these internal struggles and provide us with practical tools to overcome them. Through practices like meditation and mindfulness, we can become more aware of our thoughts, emotions, and patterns of behavior. This heightened self-awareness allows us to identify and challenge negative thought patterns and limiting beliefs that hold us back. By understanding the nature of our minds, we can begin to cultivate greater self-compassion and acceptance. We learn to approach our imperfections with kindness and understanding, recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and experiences setbacks along the way. This self-compassion creates a supportive inner environment for growth and transformation. Section 4. The Eightfold Path to Growth. Central to Buddha's teachings is the Eightfold Path, a set of guidelines for leading a moral and fulfilling life. This path encompasses various aspects of our being, including right understanding, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Each element of the Eightfold Path contributes to our personal growth and well-being. Right understanding encourages us to cultivate wisdom and knowledge, while right thought emphasizes positive and constructive thinking. Right speech reminds us to speak with kindness and integrity, while right action guides us toward ethical behavior. Right livelihood encourages us to engage in work that aligns with our values, while right effort emphasizes perseverance and dedication. Right mindfulness cultivates present moment awareness, and right concentration develops focus and mental clarity. By integrating these principles into our lives, we create a holistic framework for personal growth and spiritual development. Section 5. Letting go of attachment. One of Buddha's most profound insights is the understanding that attachment is the root of suffering. When we cling tightly to possessions, relationships, or even our own identities, we create suffering for ourselves and others. This attachment prevents us from experiencing true freedom and happiness. Buddha teaches us that true liberation comes from letting go of attachment. This doesn't mean we have to renounce our possessions or relationships, but rather to approach them with a sense of non-attachment. It means recognizing that everything is impermanent and constantly changing. By cultivating non-attachment, we develop a sense of inner peace and equanimity. We learn to appreciate the good things in life without clinging to them, and to accept the inevitable changes that occur without resistance. This practice of non-attachment allows us to experience greater freedom, joy, and contentment in our lives. Section 6. Reflections on the Path. Buddha's teachings offer a wealth of wisdom and practical guidance for self-improvement. By incorporating his principles into our lives, we can cultivate greater self-awareness, compassion, and inner peace. The journey of personal growth is an ongoing process, requiring patience, dedication, and a willingness to learn and grow. Self-reflection plays a vital role in this process, allowing us to examine our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors honestly and objectively. Through self-reflection, we gain insights into our strengths, weaknesses, and areas where we can improve. It helps us identify patterns that no longer serve us and make conscious choices that align with our values and aspirations. Mindfulness is another essential aspect of self-improvement, as it cultivates present moment awareness. By practicing mindfulness, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, developing a greater sense of self-acceptance and inner peace. Mindfulness helps us appreciate the beauty of the present moment and find joy in the simple things. Section 7. The journey continues. Unlocking Buddha's secrets to self-improvement is an ongoing journey of self-discovery and transformation. It requires us to approach ourselves and the world around us with curiosity, compassion, and a willingness to learn and grow. By embracing Buddha's teachings, we can embark on a path of greater self-awareness, inner peace, and fulfillment. Remember that every step we take on this path is a victory. Every time we choose kindness over anger, every time we practice mindfulness instead of dwelling on the past, we are moving closer to realizing our full potential. As we continue on this journey of self-improvement, let us approach ourselves and others with compassion, patience, and understanding. Let us embrace the wisdom of Buddha's teachings and cultivate a life filled with purpose, meaning, and joy.